Today I have a special guest, Hayley.
Hello, everybody. This is my second live stream in like less than 12 hours. It's exciting. um, yeah, I'm also on AuthorTube. I write YA queer fantasy and with elves and magic. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and Hayley's link is in the description, so make sure you go check out her channel.
Yes. Don't make the mistake of not being subscribed like I was to Abigail 5 minutes before the stream.
That was fun. We're blaming it on YouTube. That YouTube unsubscribed Hayley from the stream. So
the YouTube gremlins.
Yes. So I mentioned it in the chat already briefly, but I have had a bit of an interesting morning so far, and I'm hoping it does not affect the stream, because I was telling Hayley backstage that I may have accidentally given myself food poisoning for lunch. And so that's the bad kind of weird I was talking about. So if I disappear, which I'm really hoping doesn't, that's why. So pray for me, guys.
Yes, knock on wood.
Yes. Brandon was really early and apparently very excited for the stream because he'd already written 1.8K words today, and he can't wait to write more because he's awesome and on a roll. So
good for you, Brandon.
Yeah, he's having fun writing it. So, and Charlie's here. Hello.
Hello, Charlie.
And Laura's here. Hello.
Hello, Laura. I'm going live with Laura on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that.
Yay! Laura's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicole is here. Hello.
Hello, Nicole.
And Megan's here. Hello. CUP is here. Great. Thank you all for being here. We're apparently 2 minutes late. So we were talking, okay?
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure we had everything nailed down and talked about. So be thankful we're here at all, okay? Because I almost considered canceling because of the food poisoning. So.
No.
Hopefully the stomach calms down. So let's see. I should put the timer up. That would be really, really smart. All these streams I've done, and I'm still unprepared.
No, I feel you. I haven't even opened my document yet.
Yeah. What? That's what. My headphones are going like talking, and I'm like, why? Apparently, the pop out chat went back to the live stream for whatever reason. So it was starting to echo, but thankfully I had it attached to my headphones. So let's see. CP says, I am writing a one-shot where Tony Stark gets a cold and he ends up with Labyrinthius and can't fly as Iron Man. Hello, Ed Weird. Today I am working on making a thumbnail with your face on it and mine. Because we have a stream on Thursday.
Oh, fun.
So, can you still hear me all right?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I want to make sure I didn't switch back to the headphone mic.
Right. So. Don't worry.
Charlie's doing a video. We're doing a video. We're editing a video. Apparently, it's a difficult topic.
Oh, no. Also, Charlie, I realized that I haven't sent you the email with my work and my manuscript yet, but I am going to during our first sprint. So don't worry, it's coming. I was just really, really tired last night. Charlie has has amazingly offered to beta read for, or well, no, to sensitivity read for me. So
Very nice and important.
Mm-hmm.
An inner ear infection. Thank you for explaining that.
Is it called like labyrinth because your ear is a labyrinth? I don't know.
Yes, Thursday. I looked in my calendar. It just took me a second. Okay. Goodness, somebody's excited. Okay, this is weird. Because typically you're like, let's talk. I'm going to distract you so nobody gets any work done. And now you're like, when are we working? Or you're just so excited to distract us. Wouldn't be surprised either. Okay. Sorry, I pulled up the timer and it had, they post like memes on this one timer I use. And so I was reading the.
Wait, that's so funny. What kind of memes?
I'll go back and show you. So that's why I got distracted for a second.
Wait, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Isn't that great?
Wow, that's really funny.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I read it for a second as I was pulling the timer up, and I was like, I don't want to start laughing and look crazy, but this is good. But yeah, so Charlie said that they will get to it as soon as they can. To you.
Thank you.
Don't be tricky, Brandon. Don't be tricky, because I'm actually going to listen to you and do it. So, aquarium timer, is that good? Or would you like another one?
Ooh. Yeah, fish are great.
I like the fishy ones.
Yeah, I've just been using the cat timer on my live streams, so the more timers, the better. The more different timers, the better.
Yes, I agree. I think I've only used this one once, and I love it. So it's very relaxing to me. So, anyways. Oh, yes. Recording and editing at the same time. That's what I do with almost all my videos. I may be trying to change that. We'll see. But, yeah. Because I may be like, I want to maybe batch record videos and then batch edit. We'll see if that works for me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I tried that last weekend, and then I was panicked as soon as I got into iMovie because all the clips were black. But it was fine. I just needed to restart iMovie, but still, that whole moment of panic.
Yes. iMovie, why?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, what time would you like to do for our first sprint?
Well, we could skip 2020 and just do 2021 or 2022.
That sounds good to me.
Starting it right off the bat in the 20s.
I like longer sprints, so.
Okay, great. Or maybe there's like a number related to fish. I don't know.
I wouldn't know anything about that. So, no, I'm going to do 22 minutes because this one can't do seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, 22 minutes. Make sure you guys have your water. I should say that because I want to make sure everybody's taking care of themselves and get all the words. 22 minutes. Not 20, 22 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Well, well, well. How did we do?
Well, I put away my laundry and now I'm just doing small edits on my. I always push my chair back like too far. Now I'm just doing some small edits on my manuscript.
Nice.
I don't have a word count, but
Jules, do we have a word count number on laundry? Because I think that's like several hundred words worth. So, in
then
our
yes.
author tube word count writing sheet. So, I made a thumbnail and scheduled a live stream.
Nice.
So that was. I mean, I don't know how much that is in word count, but you know, a good amount.
I feel like scheduling a live stream counts.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah. We had some people pop in. Anna showed up. Hello. Nice to see you.
Hello, Anna.
And then we also got Devin.
Hello, Devin.
And Jules, the dawdling writer.
Hello,
Nicole
Jules.
realized yesterday was her 2/3 birthday.
Oh, happy 2/3 birthday.
And, Jules slept in this morning because it's a slow, rainy morning.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. If
anybody, I was just saying, I'm glad that
sorry,
she was able to sleep in because those mornings are very nice sometimes.
Yeah, me too. I was talking yesterday on the live stream about this rooster that's been in my neighborhood for the past 3 days. We don't know whose it is, but it's been waking everybody up at 7 o'clock.
I mean, I typically get up at 7 anyway, but if I didn't want to and I want to sleep in on a nice Sunday morning, that would be very upsetting to me. So, and Brandon's actually working, so. And then Catherine came. Hello. And Brandon got 201 words.
Nice. Nice.
Edward's trying to get his planner organized. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
CB got 340 words. Very nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Planners can be tricky. I was actually working with mine this morning. And I don't actually feel like I want to get a actual planner because I'm too chaotic for that. I like color, like me picking out which Sharpie I want to use today, and doing it in different formats and ways, you know, per day because I like being spontaneous. And so kudos to you people that actually use real planners and aren't crazy like me.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to like open my backpack. My planner that I recently got, the Passion Planner, it's been really helpful because it does have that structure for days and for like hours. But on the other side, there's just blank space for anything that you want. So I've been enjoying the half and half bit, you know. That's actually my most recent video about planning in my Passion Planner. If anybody wants to check it out.
Link in the description. To your channel, not to that video, but you can watch all of her videos while you're at it. Well, good morning to you in that case. Megan ate some food. That's some points. Look for jobs to apply to. That's some points. And then you just sat there and looked at the stream. Were you looking at the fishies? Because those are really fun to watch, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Bon Jovi is kind of a running joke in my family, so I appreciate this comment, CB. Don't tempt me, Devin. I have already gotten out the Christmas timer Tuesday with, no, not Tuesday, Thursday. Wow, today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. I mean, we could do the Christmas timer if you want.
Yeah, no, it was actually Saturday with Laura.
Oh.
I think I did the Christmas one because there was like the comments were split between people who hated Christmas and people who were obsessed and loved Christmas. And so I was like, I'm sorry, I'm on the side of love Christmas. So guess what? I'm going to torture everyone who doesn't like it because I have the power. And I'm going to buy a Christmas timer. But that's because I felt comfortable with people who said they didn't like it. If it was just someone, I felt close enough that I could tease them that way. I wouldn't just do that with anyone.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if there were like a Yule log timer, just like a fire, that'd be great. Or
There's one on the one I'm using now. We can use it next time if you want.
oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
the Christmas timer is basically a fireplace that has all the Christmas decorations around it.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one that's just a fireplace, so I can do that. I am not going to make the joke I am thinking of. I am not going to make the joke I'm thinking of. Oh.
I do not remember, but okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, I totally almost skipped that. No, because I'm young, but I'll ask my dad about it. It's the running joke. But yeah. What is your kitty's name, Catherine? That's so cute. I mean, depending if you want to sleep or not. It's cute that they want your attention, but yeah. Predictable comment from Brandon. What message? Now I'm curious. What are you talking about? Yeah, I probably actually that's not a terrible idea. Okay, you were using a bullet journal, but I don't have the time. Yeah, I think this is technically a bullet journal, but it's just empty. It's just empty,
Oh yeah, yeah,
so I just use it however the heck I want. So
yeah.
I don't do any of the near as detailed bullet journals as other people do. I don't. It's like you see here, all the different colors is one different days.
Oh, cool.
So
that's cool though.
It's kind of a mess, but I really don't. I mean, that's kind of how I like it. So
still, yeah. I actually did bullet journaling for like the majority of the year, and then I just needed the structure that Passion Planner provided. Right about now, so yeah, highly recommend. And it's owned by a queer woman of color, so
nice.
okay. I'm just gonna go shut my door real quick.
Okay. A4 notebook. See, I'm not into notebooks and all this stuff enough to identify all this. So okay, so you need something that has good space for your daily, but also has week at a glance where you can set your goals. That's what I've been doing with this just empty journal. Let's see. So you can see this next page. I have weekly just goals per like one per day where I'm like overall, and then like below that is one of the days. So I actually do like more in-depth goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you want one that actually has that space and is like actually pretty, I understand. I just don't.
No, I do too. Here, I'll show. the layout of the passion planner that I have, there's this, there's this empty space right here for this page, and then it's a daily page with like the hours. Oops, no, everything's backward. It always trips me up. With like the dailies and then your goals, etc. on this side. Yeah, I've been like decorating it and coloring it, so it's still kind of elaborate, but at least I'm not making all the spreads myself, which was becoming a little too much, you know.
Yeah. Oh. This video won't be finished.
Oh, nice. Yes. Also, I don't know if anybody heard that, but the rooster just crowed outside my window.
I can't hear it, so maybe they will, but I can't. But I don't have headphones on, so. Oh, yeah. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. I don't know what will be great, but.
Maybe the video?
Maybe the video. Because Brandon is nice like that. So don't tell him I said that. We were saying your cats, it's adorable that they like want attention, but if they're waking you up when you don't want to be woken up, it's kind of torture. So. Let's see. You want to try to pronounce that? Because I can't.
Ooh, Acheron Parthenopaeus? 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 Or is it Acheron?
You can tell us if, yeah, because you did way better than I would have, so. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Nice.
We'll get to it. We always do. I don't know what's up with you. It's kind of scaring me, but oh, and Jules knows the author, of course.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what you love, but
maybe when I was holding up the planner.
Maybe.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with it. You know, with all the color and stuff, it's an art piece. It's you know, I don't know. I have not seen it. Friends, don't kill me, guys. But
yeah, me neither. Me neither. Actually, we can be friendsless together.
Hello, the pronoun I. Nice to see you, as always. Ah, why? Links and are just the bane of my existence sometimes.
Mine too.
I will pull it up. And paste it. Oops, that's okay. Well, I spelled your last name wrong. I accidentally added an extra E, but it still came up, so yay.
Haggerty?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's okay. It's usually my first name that people misspell. Everybody drops the first Y.
Ah. Let me know if that works. Devin, you posted a link you had to register. Sorry. But there's like 4 or 5 people here that have wrenches. So they should be able to do it, but I did it anyway because I already had your channel. I already pretty much pulled up from having to do the link for this one, so it's easy for me.
Yeah. Well, I just copy and pasted and it works, so yay.
Yeah. Yay. You should be able to, like, if it's in the chat, they should be able to just click it. Okay, yeah, Edward loved your planner. Yeah.
Yeah, highly recommend. I think there should be a link in my most recent video to buy it, and if there isn't, then I'm gonna go update that video during the next sprint.
Because you are a Potterhead that's slightly regretting it now? Because all of Charlie's cats are named after McGonagall and Minerva, and but Jinx isn't. So, I mean, technically, Jinx is kind of a certain spell in Harry Potter, technically, so.
Well, it's a good thing that Harry Potter dropped out of the sky with no author, right?
Yes. It was a gift of poetry from Apollo, right?
Yes, yes.
It is.
It so is. It so is.
And actually, doing all your goals is also an art. And realistic goals is a super, super good art.
But also, pretty colors is also an art.
Yes. Oh, I love my setup. I just look at this because I got this mug from the Outer Banks.
Oh.
Because they have wild horses there at Outer Banks in North Carolina. And so it was a local artist I bought this from, and I didn't want to actually wash it and use it. I was like, I don't know what to do with it. It's so pretty. I want to stare at it all day. Well, just put your pens in it. Perfect. So, yeah, I love that.
Yeah. No, that is good. I've been really wanting to buy more zebra mild liners so that I can have like more colors in the same highlighter vein, but they aren't shipping to the US during COVID. Well, so the official website isn't. Of course, Amazon is, but Amazon.
Yeah, these are actually Sharpies. They're fine, ultra fine point Sharpies.
Oh, nice.
But I like these a lot. I just got them not too long ago, and they're already running dry, not because they aren't great, but because I've used them every day, multiple times a day. Because I also use them in this notebook, which is my brain dump, what I call notebook.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually do this. Let's see. It is full of pretty colors.
Oh, that is so pretty. I just like highlight. I just use my black ink, but
I have other pen issues. So if you have a pen recommendation, let me know, guys, because pens and me have not been getting along as of late.
Oh, no. And if anyone has any suggestions on which mild liners I should get next, would welcome them too, or just any markers like these.
Yeah. I bet you are. All right, so there is Hayley's YouTube channel. Say hello to the camera. What camera? Where?
Hello, camera.
You're not old enough, I thought, to vlog. Unless you're just not putting yourself on camera, because that would be interesting. But hello, camera.
Hello, camera.
Okay, so you're not alone in that. I don't think you're old. You're just not, like, we just don't watch it. There's a lot of people that have watched it that are younger than me, so I think it's just us. The link I just put didn't work? That is really
for me.
Oh. Okay, it worked for Ed Weird.
You could also just search up my name on YouTube.
Yes, it comes up.
Leyhaggerty.
Yes, I believe I spelled it correctly in the video title, so you could just copy that and put it in too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did. I was like, video title?
What video? What are you talking about?
What video?
But I think it's funny that people get your name wrong, but maybe it's because one of my favorite bands is Paramore, and her name's spelled just like that, her first name.
Yeah.
So maybe
sadly, I was not named after her. but
Well, she is a little young to be named after. I mean,
mhm.
I think she's like not even 30. So
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we're the same age. Wait, what's her last name? Hayley Williams, right? Hold
really,
on. Let's see. She is. She is. Oh, she's 31,
okay.
but still a little young.
Yeah. Well, for an adult to be named after her since she was only famous when she was like 16, 17. So yeah,
Yeah.
it would have to be a teenager that was named after her, basically. Yeah.
hmm
Okay, I see. So not Harry Potter. Gotcha.
Cool.
I bet the dog's also a dragon. Judging by the work, she who shall not be named, afterwards, Harry Potter was delivered by the hands of a muse to unworthy hands of a Death Eater. Praise the muse. May she visit you soon. Oh, she visits you all the time.
hmm
Ah, yeah, pen issues. 2 cups of pens on your desk and literally drop it. Yeah,
Yes.
pencils too. I actually have, so I have this one I just showed, but then I also have this one, which is full of scissors and other pens and mostly highlighters and,
I have this glittery one that has my ruler and honestly just scissors and pencils. So
yeah.
has a ribbon.
No, that's cute. I like that. Okay, we have a recommendation for Copics and Prisma pens. Thank you. And I want to buy more fountain pens, but I need to not be broke in order for that to happen. I've had a conversation with Catherine about fountain pens, but those are expensive. So
Oh, yeah, I bet though. Eek.
she was telling me that she has a friend that has one that will like, I think she said like that like thousands of dollars for just one fountain pen. And he like collects them or something. Or they, I don't know.
Wow.
Friend.
That's like my savings.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yes, I have actually do have. Oh, I actually have. Speaking of Harry Potter, I have this Gryffindor pen where it's a stand.
Oh, cute. It's the sword. Or
It's just a
oh,
just stands, and then it's the lion. Yeah, so it's not a sword, though that would be really cool. But yeah, and then I have in here in my drawer a whole thing of mechanical pencils. So yes.
With my old bullet journal, I have like this, and it's full of pens. So I don't know if you can hear them.
Yes. Apparently, we are not alone. This is a writer thing. This is not abnormal. But okay.
I once tried writing with a quill, and it was really, really hard.
I would like to. Well, Catherine also writes in her I believe, if I recall correctly, she writes all of her books by hand. Everything by hand.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stadler?
Is that like one of the Muppets?
Good one. Because
here we go. Google. It just came up on Google. Ooh, it's listening.
Oh wow. I probably skipped over your joke though, because
probably did. The Muppets did not come up. Oh yeah, these do look cool. Oh, there we go. Amazon.
I'm also doing this one too.
Oh yes, Copics and Prisma pens.
Oh. Wow. Oh, use the link in the info. So that link did work for you then. That's really interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. That'd be a fun experiment. Like trying to write with your left hand.
Oh yeah. Do I sense a video in the future?
I have a few experiments I want to try. I have a whole list of video ideas. It's actually just doing it that's the issue.
Me too. Honestly, at this point, I know you can't hear it, but I might just make a video about this rooster. It's growing. It's growing.
It's great. Yay!
Yay!
Very happy.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yay!
She's 31. So
you
also have to remember she started when she was literally 14, 15. Paramore started. So, yeah. But, let's see. No. Quite young. Literally a teenager. So.
Wow.
Yay!
Yay! Great.
Yeah, but I will not talk anymore about Paramore because I could go in fangirl mode, and I'm not going to do that.
That'll be another stream.
Skip all the friends talk. My apologies. But oh, see, it wasn't just a few $1,000s. It was $10,000. So.
Wow. I hope they have a good job.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they do. But either that or they're just obsessed about fountain pens, which I can't blame them. So. Okay, so yours aren't that expensive, but you'll at least show one of them in your next video. You use dip pens. With dip pens. Okay. Is this a store that I don't know of?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Muji pens. They're really, really good. They're from Japan.
Oh.
I don't have a Muji store anywhere near me, but I've heard that they're really good.
Okay. Interesting.
You might be able to get them at Michael's, too.
Michael's?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're online then. They're at Michael's.
Yeah. I have like 5 tabs now with pens and pencils and everything.
Nice to see you. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Yeah. Brandon, you're so nice. By the way, I have another bug on my window. So
oh, no.
You little gremlin.
Oh. Maybe this rooster should come eat the bug.
Yeah, that would get rid of my problem and silence yours for just a little bit, at least.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary.
Ooh.
Goodbye. Make a video of the rooster.
Thank you, Edward. I know. I think my parents would kill me, though. We already have 2 cats.
There you go.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Investing is a great way to make money. Just putting that out there. Alrighty.
Adult tips.
Yes. Yeah. Goodbye, Nicole. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Sorry, that was a lot of comments to go through, but I wanted to make sure I skipped over quite a bit too. But I try to want to include everybody. So
yeah.
Alrighty, next sprint. What are you feeling like, Hayley?
I'm feeling like another 20.
Another 20?
I also might take our stream outside, so.
Ooh.
And just sit in my yard to soak up the sun too.
That's always good.
Yeah, maybe we could, you mentioned like longer sprints, right?
Yes, I do like longer sprints.
Yeah, like another 20 and then, oh yes, fire.
Fire. Yeah. So you want to do maybe 25?
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Yeah,
sound
yeah. Let's do it.
awesome? Okay. Ooh, that was fast. 25 minutes in 3, 2, 1.
Maybe everybody can hear the rooster when I'm outside.
which is
That's funny.
funny because Brandon just took a test of which Greek god he was. Of course, he got Apollo because thankfully the quiz got it correct. So
Good. Good.
yeah. But how did everybody do?
Well, oh, wait 1 second. I'm so sorry. I keep going out of my room and then forgetting to close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I do? I actually finished my lunch and I'm continuing to edit my manuscript, so yay. But yeah, I'm thinking about just sending it off to Charlie and being like, hey, here it is. I'm really just going through like syntax and everything, you know? Not stuff that Charlie's necessarily reading for.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get to a place where you have to just, okay, this is enough for now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I can't be a perfectionist.
Right. How did you do?
I did pretty well. I made a quote picture from my book, trying to plan out some social media stuff for the release and all that.
When is it releasing again? Okay.
September 18th.
That is. Oh, bye, Anna.
Oh, bye, Anna. Thank you for joining us. What were you saying?
No, I actually had the wrong date. I was going to be like, oh, that's the same date as the AuthorTube virtual retreat. But no, it's not. So.
Yeah. Even if it is, it's like, I'm doing a release party the next day.
Ooh.
So the 19th. So
oh, cool.
That would matter more than that. It just goes for sale on the 18th. So, but yeah, anyways.
That's awesome.
Devin had lunch. Good for you.
Good for you.
CB got 463 words, and I see up above that they also finished their story and going to write another. Yay!
Nice.
But I got lost in Tumblr. Yep. Happens.
Tumblr.
Yeah.
That's it.
Brandon got 358 words and took the quiz.
Nice.
I'm trying to see what this is about.
Oh, I think it's about like editing the manuscript and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you can, but I can't. Sorry. So Brandon's total word count is 2,371 in 3 hours. Wow. Holy moly.
Nice. See, that's what I almost wish about starting a new project, you know? Now that I've been in revisions, I miss having a word count, miss saying how many words I'm getting.
I typically try to page counts when I'm doing that. But that also depends on, or chapter counts, depends on what type of edits I'm doing. What stage am I at, you know?
Yeah.
Page by page, then you can do page count. But if you're looking for specific things and you're flitting through the whole book, this just doesn't work.
Yeah. Like Scrivener is telling me I did minus 76 words today, so.
Yeah, but that's part of editing, right?
Yeah.
So getting rid of 76 words can actually be really good. So
Exactly.
There you go. Good job, Brandon.
Yes.
Yay! Charlie says the video is done. Woohoo!
Hooray! Woohoo! I will send you my manuscript now, Charlie.
Oh yeah, I have to do that for the rest of my books. Do we have a theme we want to go with?
Ooh.
For the whole series, but I'm like, what? Because the theme, I guess it won't hurt because the first book's already out, so it's putting a magical animal on the cover.
Yeah.
But now I have to figure out which one I want on the second cover. The first one was pretty obvious, but like, what do I do for the second and the third and fourth? So, yeah.
Does the second book have like some animal that's really important to the plot?
Not as much as the first, and the third one's going to be pretty easy, I think. But I'm also in the editing stage of the second, and it's kind of, the more I'm editing it, the more of a mess it is. And I'm like trying to figure out how to fix it. So I may add in a magical creature just for that reason. So it won't be difficult. There is kind of one, but it's not super, super essential. There's actually a couple that could be, but it's not super, super essential to the plot. I could just amplify it, I think. So, yeah. Charlie often writes short fiction while they're in revision to keep in flow. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I think I need to look up more like short fiction contests, more places to submit. I have been like working on plays lately, but again, with revisions, now I'm in revision with my main full length, so just revision central over here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be a little much if it's revision central. So maybe a little nice short piece would be good for you.
Yeah. Maybe I should just like whip out a 10-minute play or something.
Yeah.
In the next
idea.
Or, yeah.
I'm gonna plug for Charlie's podcast. They are accepting short spoken, it can be a short story or poetry, but I think it was like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So you just have to submit 5-minute thing of you reading your work.
Oh yeah. Laura
submitted
something. Laura submitted that.
I think Laura submitted at least one, if not more. So perhaps you should do that.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Charlie was talking about the podcast last night, and we were just like trying to figure out where to subscribe, so that's the next step. After listening, I've got to submit.
Yeah, there you go. I know I have to catch up on their podcast too. There's so much to do. I'm behind on AuthorTube too. I'm really,
Yeah, me too. Yum. That sounds good though.
A few podcasts I need to catch up on. Speaking of that, so I'm like, yeah. But anyways, that's funny. I guess that's good if you like barbecue pork. Assuming it's pork, it's barbecue. So
I miss food trucks. I want to like go somewhere, but specifically for a food truck.
Yeah.
That might be a weird goal, but
no, I get that. I totally get that, especially with the hype around them and everything. So.
And I don't know like where your state is in terms of lockdown, but like going outside and like personally for me is like the one thing that I can do. So I feel like a food truck would be a good goal for me.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I think that'd be good. And then that way it's probably easier with food truck to stay social distance and all that.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just thinking that I would like grab my food and then go.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I'm just going to close my shade because I'm squinting into the sun.
Brandon says, I revise and edit after each chapter, then do one big one after the book is done. That's interesting.
That is. I really only revise once I do a first pass of feedback. Yeah.
No, I typically do my process. I'm actually going to do a video I have in my planner. I have for this next week is to record a video on my editing process. So how I do, because I think everyone does it a little bit differently. I think that's a good thing. But yeah, I can't send it to anyone pretty much without doing some sort of developmental. So looking through, trying to find any plot holes, anything that doesn't make sense, needing to tie anything up like that, or fix or add anything. And then I'll do a quick. Then I'll fix all of that. Basically, I read through, try to find and make notes of like I need to add this or remove this or this is a plot hole, whatever. And then I go and fix all those, and then I'll do a brief, like trying to do grammar and stuff, and then I'll send it to the person.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think the only time I would send it to someone without doing those is, I guess, an alpha reader, which typically has been my father, because that's the only person so far I've really trusted to readers.
That's great, though. That's so nice that your father's like supports you in that way.
Yeah. He always, so I have proof copy right here that I get just to make sure it's all formatted correctly and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's always like, that's mine. Because there's no other proof copy in the world, so I want it. You have to sign it for me. And I want it to say proof because it's mine and it's special. It's like a special edition. It's mine. So, yes.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of developmental edits, I will say that for this manuscript at least, I did go through and do some plot holes and everything, and but I don't really change major plot points until I get feedback about them. Sorry, I just got a text from my mom who told me that she just washed our stairs, so I am stuck up here until they dry. So, live stream for 4 hours, anybody?
I mean, I haven't been known to do those, so.
Awesome.
Maybe not 4 more hours. 4 hours total.
Right.
Natalie is just getting work done, reviewing and approving documents. Very nice. And this is right near in your child's nap time, right? So this is your golden hour of work, I believe you said. So
get it done.
Brandon's done with work. Time to go back to being a gremlin. Okay, so Megan just found a contest from the writer that has a $1,000 grand prize for 100-word flash fiction or nonfiction of any genre.
Okay.
Oh, so you should think about entering that too. Megan, can you put in the link for that? You have a link, correct? You have a wrench. Yes, Megan, you have a wrench. So can you Can you enter the link for that, please, in the comments?
Yes, please. I've been submitting a lot on via Submittable. If anybody uses that, I've found it just really easy. So.
Okay. Yeah, Laura submitted 3 to the podcast. Don't monopolize it. Yeah. We have cheering on from Megan. Oh, okay. Brandon, you're 13. I thought you said you were 16 or 17. I'm confused.
You have no age.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Ooh. So you can filter out contests on Submittable to filter out the paid versus non-paid submissions. So.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when this happens.
Oh, me too. Ooh.
dinner.
Nice.
Nice. Wow, you used to be that productive. Well, no wonder why you're more productive now. You actually can type probably faster than on your phone. So
Good job. Good job also getting a computer, though. Yeah, I got my first laptop when I graduated high school.
Wow.
So, and it's still the same laptop. So,
nice.
6 years on, baby.
Nice.
Or 7.
What type is it? Because that means it's a good computer.
Yeah. Well, it's a Mac, and you know, it shows its age sometimes. Like, I do have to delete all my video footage as soon as I upload it on YouTube. But last weekend I did like go through everything, and I freed up a lot of space, and now I have 49.60 gigabytes free. So I also deleted The Sims, sadly, on my laptop because it was taking up too much space, but I have it saved on a flash drive, so hopefully, you know, when I get a new laptop.
Yeah. I just got my first Mac for the first time. Like, yeah, it was used. It was actually my dad's, but I'm very happy because I'm like, oh, I actually have a Mac, because all my computers before have just been like, you know, cheapo Windows, like the cheapest ones. So
yeah. Mine is a MacBook Air. So
yeah.
Well, did you get like a Mac desktop or a Mac laptop?
No, MacBook Pro.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that one's a little more recent than mine, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, I'm very, very blessed with 2 very supportive parents. So, yeah. Down to do the wet steps.
Yes, because my stairs.
What'd you say?
My stairs, because they're being washed.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately.
So yes. Yes. I have 2 bathrooms upstairs, actually.
That's good.
So
yeah,
I can use both of them.
This is my cousin.
Oh.
And I was actually on the phone with her when she was stuck. That was fun. Yeah, it was mostly her being so engrossed in our conversation and talking about Dungeons and Dragons, I believe. So, yeah.
Good conversation.
What?
Good conversation.
Yes. Then she was like, wait, there's people upstairs now and I can't go. Then they're like replacing the windows in the bathrooms. I can't go to the bathroom. Yes. I feel... Thank you for coming. I also like how you just like show up and like, I think this is the first time you've actually said anything in one of my streams. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but it's like, I like how you just show up and it's like, start talking in the conversation. No, hello, I'm here. Like just.
My wet stairs were just that important.
Yes, you're wet. She's very compassionate. So I'm unsurprised that would, she's like, oh, pulled on your heartstrings. Now I'm going to say something.
Yes.
Thank you for the link, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. Yes.
Yeah, we know.
Woohoo! Twins. Twins.
There we go.
Yeah. MacBooks unite.
I feel like 100-word one of just having a whole story in 100 words would actually be more difficult for me than a whole novel. But that's me.
Me too. I wrote one in high school, creative writing. So it was a while ago now. But I might like dig that one up because I don't know. I got an A on it. It was funny. It was about vampires, but the twist was that this vampire like had to tell his vampire family that he's a vegetarian.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
what is that? There's something like some sort of fruit or vegetable that actually I forget that actually like mimics blood.
Really?
Yeah, for because they actually tested it with mosquitoes. I
Oh,
can't remember
wow.
what it is now, and now I sound probably crazy, but I swear I read this thing about them testing um, some sort of something that like with mosquitoes replaced blood somehow, and someone was joking about vegetarian vampires. Anyone in the comments below? So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that is funny. That would make sense too.
You know what?
What? You have a gecko? Wait, you have a.
Dungeons and Dragons. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking, for some reason, the Umbrella Academy popped into my mind, where, like, okay, so I hope this isn't spoilers for people, but there are lizards in suits. I was thinking of that. But, like, they're people-sized lizards, and they wear suits.
Technically, I mean, so in our D&D game, I am a dragonborn, which is a dragon humanoid. So
Right, yeah.
it's a long story, but
Yeah.
yes.
I've been wanting to join a D&D game again. I joined one in college, but it was uh, not great. I don't know if it was just like my personal experience, but the DM just like took forever doing things. I don't know if it's like normal to be slow or not. I don't know.
I don't think it is. Our DM is not at all.
Mm-hmm. I was also turned off by like a lot of math, but
See, there's this awesome thing called D&D and Beyond, and you make your character sheet on there, and all you have to do is press the button. It has a built-in dice that includes all your different stats, so you roll for the specific thing, and it'll do the correct dice and add on and do the math for you. So that
oh no way.
it actually fun because I don't have to do any math.
Yeah, what is it called?
D&D
D&D
Beyond.
Beyond. Okay. Well, if anybody's doing a D&D game, I'd love to join if you want a newbie. Also, like, via camera.
We just do it for Discord voice chat.
Oh, yeah. If Abigail turned out to be a gecko, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no.
I bet my cousin Zoffy is just like loving this right now. Yes, that is true. We barely are only Zoffy's character got smacked in the face by a door, and that is the only combat we've seen so far. Despite being decked out and ready for war.
Oh, that's so funny.
Happened,
oh, that's so funny. Wait, that's like that part in a Harry Potter musical where Voldemort comes in and then like the door hits him and he goes Avada Kedavra to the door. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure there's especially one character that has just doors and her just never get along because in her culture she doesn't have doors. I feel like she would want to be doing that right about now. So. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. I think Zoffy, my cousin, is too. Yeah. At least 3 at this point.
Wow.
Aww. Zoffy, this is gonna happen to you. I'm saying it now. Well, that's why you have something like D&D Beyond that does the math for you. So there you go.
Do British people not play D&D? Like, do you not have D&D over in the UK?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, well, if you need a newbie, if you want a newbie.
You would love it because you can like do anything, be anyone, have powers, and so like your real life, but in a game. So there you go, Brandon.
Yes.
Yes, that's the character that does not care for doors, and doors do not care for her. But weirdly enough, it was your character that got hit in the face with a door. So we say that the true enemy of our campaign is doors. So
maybe doors are the monster all along. Ooh.
what? That is not true. You really told me about your one of your other ones. Literally, you have several. Well,
wait, I'm so sorry. The rooster. It's right in front of my window.
I can hear him now. What the heck?
Okay. I'm chill. Yes. No, you were saying.
I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, this is not true because you're talking about the ash and all lies. Anyways, okay, D&D is in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you would probably be a really awesome DM. But yes, I think it's important to also be a character, play a character as well, and take turns.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. You can find it on my channel. Also, does anybody know how to add like the social media links to your channel, like underneath your cover art?
Have I done that? I don't know. I don't remember if I have or not.
I don't know either. But once I have my like Twitter up there, but it should be like in the description of my most recent video. So
Okay.
yes. Also, it's just Hayley Haggerty with 4 A's.
Yeah, 4 A's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my Instagram too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I always forget how many A's are in each of my usernames.
4, is it 5?
Wait, I gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Okay. So he's totally cool with having new players.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That's what I literally just said, Brandon.
There you go.
Okay, it's in the studio. Awesome. Okay, there you go.
Cool, awesome. Thank you. Yes. I post pretty funny stuff on Twitter if I do say so myself.
Right, I ever role played once as a country with other people were playing as country.
Was it Hitalia? Do you remember that? Like, well, Hitalia used to be like huge on Tumblr. It was an anime, and people were countries. Like it was an anime, and there were personified countries.
Gotcha.
Does it?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I have no idea. With Brandon, anything. So
that is the extent of my knowledge. I do not know anything beyond that.
It was. So
I'm psychic, but also I was on Tumblr in the 2010s, so I have seen some stuff.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Well, if you have a queer campaign, I would love to join. Because, yay. Yay. I don't know. Just wanted that to rhyme, I guess.
I also know that she does not play DM like she won't do DM. So she may know of one, but because it was talked about. She had this whole idea for a campaign last time we were doing our session, and everyone was like, well, this is your idea. Do you want to play Dutch? She was like, Dungeon Master? She's like, no, I cannot. So thank you, Devin. Okay.
2 A's? Apparently I'm wrong. Wait, hold on. Let me bring up Twitter. Oh yeah, it is 2 A's.
Nice
You know
stuff.
what? I
All
should
right.
probably change that.
Devin, you have just earned yourself a wrench.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Devin. Devin is a little sleuth because I had everybody guess my birthday on the live stream with Angelina yesterday, and he went to my Instagram and he found a post that I made in like 20 whatever on my birthday, and I was like, I forgot that I even posted that. It was funny.
All right. I have to do this the hard way with finding the channel and doing the URL to make Devin a moderator because.
Oh yeah, Angelina was explaining it to me yesterday. Here, actually, let me bring up my YouTube to do it too.
Alrighty. There, Devin, you should have a wrench now.
Oh, cool.
So
is it under channel and then settings?
It's under studio, channel,
Right. Studio.
And channel, studio. You can go to comments. If they comment, you can do 3 dots, or you can go to settings, community, and there's a place to put in your URL there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I might do it via comments. That seems easier. Also, thanks everybody for like 47 subscribers.
Yay! Ooh, can we get Hayley to 50?
Ooh, can we?
Sophie, I was talking about the fairy tale series. So she had this idea. It was like set in a fairy tale world, but we are all playing ourselves. Put into it, like if we got, or somehow magically put into this other world, what would we do? What would it be like?
Oh, cool.
And we always have suitors because we're all spinsters. So, all right. So,
thank you.
Awesome. Nice. Seeing this, so this D&D game I'm playing right now, seeing as we've like been going for like several months now and we've only played 1 week in game, I think we're going to be going for quite a long time. None of us mind that. So.
I'm fine with like playing for a year because, I mean, right now I don't have a job, so like it'd be great to do more things.
Yes.
Do more fun things.
Yes.
Yay, Devin! Nice.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, everybody. I don't really use Twitter because just don't like it. I have social media anyways, and remembering to post. Yeah, but
Twitter is a lot.
It is a lot, but it's hard enough for me to remember to post on like Instagram and all that and actually look at it. So I just like too much, and then every time I go on Twitter, I feel like I get stressed out. So yeah. Oop.
Yeah.
Catherine found you on Twitter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
Our main campaign is Spinsters and Wolves or werewolves, but Zoffy's characters calls them wolves.
Oh.
It's all based around us being like all semi-older, depending on the character, women that are basically trying to help these werewolves that are basically shunned from society. So.
Oh. Hey, I call my cats meow meows.
Then you would fit right in.
Yeah. Where are the were-cats?
We have some. We do have some.
And you have to call them meow meows.
Oh, I'm sure her character will. I am 110% sure that she will. So, yeah. Wow, that's impressive. That's really, really impressive.
Hmm.
That's a long time to commit. So, typical Brandon.
Ooh.
Oh, I pretty much do too, and I still somehow get stressed out. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Um, I do that too, but I also add theater companies to that list because jobs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Thanks, Devin.
yeah.
You're gonna be on all my social media except my Facebook. I don't want to give my Facebook out.
I have my author page.
Mhm. Yeah, I already like part of my internship that I'm doing is like managing the theater's Facebook page, and even that is a lot. So I feel like making a separate author Facebook page would be a lot. I'm just gonna be a ghost.
That's why I use the Creative Studio, which is you connect your Instagram and Facebook, and then I just go on there and I just do one post and say go post to Instagram and Facebook, and then I can schedule it or do whatever I want, and that way I do kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, no, that is a good idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Social media has become a lot for me lately, so I feel like I don't need to add Facebook into the mix.
yeah, I totally understand that. That's how I kind of feel with Twitter. It's kind of
Mhm.
like, okay, I can let that one go.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yes, somehow she found the one person that was actually a werewolf hunter. We think definitely anti-werewolf for very emotional reasons, but yes, and now they are interested in each other. I don't think when yeah, but it's just funny because she was like, I really want to get a werewolf, and then she found the one like literally we've gone through so we have like I don't even know how many right now that are werewolves. It's just funny, but
Yeah.
ooh,
Ooh,
that sounds fun.
my manuscript is steampunk, so. Which reminds me, I still haven't sent it to Charlie.
Do that right now.
Yes, I am typing in gmail.com. Oh, first I have to export my manuscript.
Yes, technically your suitor is also anti-werewolf loan shark. Yes. Charlie says that they use Hootsuite to schedule their Twitter. So, alrighty.
Is that free or is it paid?
Probably, I would guess. I know the Creator Studio I use is it's actually from Facebook.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. Did Are you good to do another sprint? Because I think
I
you said 3 hours,
I
right?
yes, I am. Just checking today's date. What is it? The 25th?
25th. Yes. No.
Export, export. Where are you? There you are. Is this D&D chat a cover up to promote your guys' social media?
I mean, no. Definitely. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
What's the EGL community?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of everything she's told me before. But we talk about a lot, so.
Hmm.
You have an Instagram? I've literally searched for you, Brandon, and have not found you. So you need to tell us your Instagram in order for us to follow you. Okay. So they do have a free account, but you can only have 30 things scheduled, which is more than enough for me. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I might suggest that to my boss too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah. I did. I search for everyone that comes and, hangs out. So.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, it's one of your fashion. She's really into like different fashion stuff more than I am. That's about the only thing we can't talk about. I mean, technically, that's not true.
But like, is what J Street fashion?
I think that the EGL thing she was talking about.
Oh, okay. Hey Charlie, if you're still here, do you want it as a Google Doc or do you want it as a document or a PDF? I'll send both actually. LiveJournal. I actually was too young for LiveJournal, so
yeah. I was about to say, hey cousin, you're revealing your age.
I know.
Because I definitely did not have. I wasn't allowed to have MySpace. I was a little too young for that too. So.
Oh yeah. I was like a literal toddler. So.
Your Instagram starts with Prussia. Why am I surprised?
We're gonna find like the official Prussia Instagram.
Yay! It's just run by Brandon.
Woo!
Google Doc.
Sounds good. Thank you.
EGL is Elegant Gothic Lolita, which fits my cousin to a T.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I just remember reading Lolita in class in high school, and then we also read Reading Lolita in Tehran, which was about a secret university in Tehran reading Lolita, like a secret university. No, a secret reading group for girls who read Lolita, among other books, and then they just they were like talking about it and like talking about women's rights and everything, and like okay, it's not the book, it's nothing to do with the book.
It's ill named. Basically, it's a type of fashion that looks almost doll-like.
Right. But
yes.
because of the book.
Not the book.
The narrator was like obsessed with. Okay.
No, so it's elegant Gothic version of this like doll. It's kind of anime-ish, but not. Yeah, this is why she shortened it, but I had no idea what she was talking about. So I should have, knowing her, I should have guessed it was Elegant Gothic Lolita. I mean,
yeah. Well,
right, but it's just ill-named.
Yes. Well, if I know you don't want to read the book, but you should read Reading Lolita in Tehran, because it was like a really, really good critique of the book and like also Tehran, like culture and everything.
So they probably discussed the issues with the book, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah.
See.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably ill because it's
really?
People look at it as little girlish too. So I think that's like two negative, sad coincidences there for the poor fashion community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the book was published in like the early 1920s. I don't know. I feel like you can't really separate it from the book title. Like even if they didn't know about the book and like the book's content, they would have gotten the name from the book.
Yeah.
But like, what do I know? This is the first time hearing of this fashion, so.
Yeah. I think they should rename it. Just saying. Something else. There's plenty of other elegant names out there.
Yeah. Elegant Gothic Luke.
So that's why it is anime-ish. Ha! I was right. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Aw, Mary.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I hope your campus is doing all it can to stay safe too. Ooh, good luck. You can do it. My first week of school for each semester was always hard.
Yeah. You cannot put links, but I can make you a moderator, which Devin's going to be mad because it's like, I just made him a moderator, but
Devin can't be the one moderator to rule them all.
Oh, there's plenty of other moderators in the chat right now, but yeah, Charlie is one, and ooh, you have cool stuff in your cousin. You have cool stuff on your channel, my cousin, because I'm not outing you because I know not to out your real name. I'm trying very hard.
Zophie, I want to follow you now. Cool stuff.
Yes. So she has like cool writing music, it looks like.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Only 2 subscribers. Oh, is this you? I thought you said you were already. I'm confused. Maybe this isn't the one you're talking about because on the other YouTube you sent me, I had so many cool playlists and stuff. Anyways. So I just made you moderator so you can now.
Oh, I only found 3 subscribers.
I literally just subscribed, so it was 2 1 minute ago.
Oh, I thought you said 22.
No. 20. No, her other YouTube. Which, why aren't you on your other one? Because I think your other one's already subscribed to me. I'm confused. Your one? Are you just stalking my family?
Or maybe Laura meant a moderator?
Yeah, I just made her moderator so she can post a link to the fashion history that explains Lolita because it's actually based in Japan, and that's why they had no idea about the book.
Right. Okay, yes.
I subscribed to you because you're my cousin, but I don't know why other people do that because they're very nice. Okay.
Oh wait, I still haven't sent you.
What?
I still haven't sent it.
Hayley,
I got distracted
by Lolita.
I know. By Lolita and by reading Lolita in Tehran.
That's true. Why is it of your actual face? You know what? I think your other one is of your actual face, but you didn't want to actually show your face, and the fact that it looks nothing like mine, did it? Don't you?
Okay.
That was not me. That was not me. I think that was Charlie. Put it out there. Anyway, it does take a while. I've noticed it can take like 2 days to get your profile pic changed. It drives me nuts.
Really?
Yeah. Me too. All right. You can work on Dance the Ghost. You can work on your urban fantasy. You can work on flash fiction. You can work on so much. Do not even get me started because I know about your different projects. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Welcome. Oh, as a message to everybody, don't forget to hit the like button for the stream.
Thank you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Abigail. There we go.
Let's see. Does that come through? Yeah, that did not come through in chat. Do I have to? Nope, I don't want to put her in timeout. That is not what I want. I don't know. Did I not save it? I didn't. I don't think I saved it. Where did that go?
Oh, I just realized I never actually wrote down your email, Charlie. But it's in the live stream from last night, so
all right,
we'll get it from there.
Sophie, you should be able to post links now if you want to try again.
Yay!
I want to just say hello. I can post link. Can I post links to see if it shows up blue? It should have worked. Charlie put Yeah, it didn't show up though, Zoffy, because I apparently didn't hit save when adding you to be a mod, so it blocked your thing because of the link.
Oh. How do I see a chat replay?
Here, Charlie just put the email in the chat for you.
Oh. Thank you, Charlie. I'm so sorry. This is already like a whole production.
Okay, I think that worked. Let's see if I copy it. Well, it doesn't work. Okay, is it the history of Lolita? I always say that wrong. Anyways, I think it's coming up with a Google search result. Okay, pause. Thank you. I think. Let me see.
Oh.
So here's the link. Oh, well, you know what? Some of us are too lazy for that, all right? Just adding it to the end. All right, here's the history of Lolita. Shingy majig if you guys want to go find out what the heck we're talking about. And the girl, it looks like she's dressed in it, so you can see an example of it. So, old people these days.
Sorry,
Did you send it?
Young people these days. That's right. Mortals these days. Oh. Gods these days.
People. Other people other than myself these days.
Oh. Other people other than my cats these days.
People other than my fictional characters I create these days.
My own fictional characters these days.
Oh, I could. But you guys wouldn't hear about that. You don't know her. Alrighty, did you send it yet?
I'm just typing in the deadline for Pitch Wars, which is, I believe, the 25th.
Charlie at dashpuck.com. Okay, Charlie accidentally misspelled it. I thought it was. Oh, it's dash punk, not dask pump. But I had already thought.
Yes.
See, I already knew Charlie's email, so in my brain already translated it to dash punk instead. So that's funny. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, that is funny.
Yes, what are your secrets?
Yes, I did see the correction in the chat. So it's telling me anyone. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that there's no Google account. But it's sharing with it. It's sharing with you anyways. So shared.
Okay. But at least you're on the screen. I mean, like right now. So but, yeah. You're not an idiot. It's just a mishap. Don't worry about it. Yeah. That's a good joke.
That is.
Oh, speaking of which, I am totally going to do a video about my experience with ShayaCon. So basically, I think I talked about it in one of the live streams, so some of the people here will know, but an author I've used for like business model, because she's a self-published, very successful author, had a fan made, including, because my cousin was one of the fans that organized it, an online virtual fan convention.
Oh, wow.
And so I was going to make a video about my experience with it, and the one panel I was able to actually attend, because I basically said, no, I can't do anything else. I want to attend this. So, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
But she like helped ask all the questions to the author, and like was the mod and stuff, and like kind of host I guess, I don't know. You know how at conventions they have like the person who like is with the guests and like kind of acts like an intermediate. So she was that.
Oh, wow. Wow,
And
nice.
I want to hear about this. I have to, maybe I should go listen to the recordings and hear the last 5 minutes of it. Just see what the heck happens. Because you did fantastic when I was on, so. It's a secret code. No. Sorry. I'll do the exit survey as soon as I'm done on here. I promise. Okay. Sorry. Yay! Smoothie time.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh, that's funny.
I think
That's
you
funny.
meant, yeah. Did you mean Dash Punk again?
Do you want to do another sprint for the exit survey? Because I feel like Zoffy is hounding you.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's a drinking game in D&D. Oh, the drinking game where basically, so she has, her name is Zoffy on the Discord too. Technically, no one except me, her cousin, is supposed to know about it. She slips all the time and says her real name. That it's now this running joke that she gets points or it's a drinking game when she slips now. So,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah.
Oh, that is funny.
Basically, my cousin showed up and caused chaos. That's basically what you need to know, Alicia. And
Hi,
hello.
Alicia. How are you?
Poor Charlie. Yeah. You can say whatever you want. We know, I know the truth because I'm always like, who's this person that you're talking about? Huh? Well, now it's confusing because I like call her obviously Zoffy in the Discord and everything, but to my parents when I'm explaining like what happened in our D&D game, I'm like Zoffy, and then insert her real name because they're always like, who's Zoffy? I'm so confused. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, she kind of did, Brandon. You need to step up your game. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Obviously Zoff Elikin is not her real name. So,
really?
I don't know if you guys, that's a huge spoiler for you guys, but yes, that's how you pronounce this. Zoff Elikin, but we call her Zoffy.
Okay. Zoffy. Cool.
Yeah, I call her Zoffykins sometimes too. I don't know if she actually likes that, but have fun. I should say have the fun because it's you we're talking about.
Have fun, Charlie. I will listen to your podcast later.
Yes, I need to as well. All right. One last sprint?
Yes.
I'm surprised Brandon hasn't hounded us, but maybe it's because he's like brain dead now. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, how long?
Yeah, because we're going till 4 or 3. Or wait, it's past 3.
Yeah, it's quite a bit past 3. It's almost 30. So
yeah.
Do you want to do another 25 and then we can wrap up?
Yeah, let's do it. This is so much fun. It's like time just flew by.
Yeah, it does. It does when you're having fun. Mm-hmm. But yeah. All right.
Yes, 25. Maybe there's like some fantasy timer.
Devin. Now she's taking Devin's place. And she has no idea that what she's doing. That's what I love about this is I know she has no clue. But anyways, both Mary and Devin are in this chat. And she's the one that does this. What in the world? Everyone's getting threatened. Watch out.
Yes, everyone.
Because literally, Sophie, people say 75 seconds or 15 hours, and it's becoming normal in this community now. But see, that's what I'm saying. She's stealing Devin's job too, and Mary's. Oh. You fit right in here. See, what's funny is I would agree with you, except I actually know her in real life. So now I'm just like, wait, are Google bots and human bodies too?
Ooh.
All right, anyways,
They're everywhere.
before we go too chaotic, because
Yes.
that's a possibility.
Yeah. Wait, I need to find my planner. That's what I'm going to work on this sprint.
Jerry says, I'm not complaining. I love that time. Well, there you go. You have been adopted, Zoffy. You've been adopted into the community.
Woo!
All right, 25 minutes.
Woohoo! Maybe is there like a fantasy timer instead of the fire, or well, now that you already have the fire up though.
Let's see. There's rain, aquarium, lava lamp, Halloween, fall, and Christmas.
Okay.
So,
Let's do the fire.
fire.
Let's stick with fire.
Alrighty. So I will keep it on that then. Alrighty. 25 minutes for real this time. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Woohoo!
All right. How did everybody do?
Yes. How did everybody do? I journaled for today. These last few minutes I was searching for washi tape, the gold washi tape. Oops. And I just hit myself in the face. And I found these clips. They're a bit sticky. I don't really know why, but it says make it happen.
How cute.
Yes.
I love the little things like that.
Me too. How did you do?
I did well, fairly well. Got a little distracted because of cousin then was talking in the D&D chat, and she got 208, but in her defense, she was super distracting, and thus distracted as well. Terrible though. Honestly, that's pretty good. So, Alicia read 12-word doc pages. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I did some planning for today I'm working on like marketing and social media planning and stuff, especially for my release. So I was working on what I want in my press package and what I want to do during my release live stream party the day after. So
nice.
Trying to plan out some games and fun activities and whatnot. So
awesome. Like games related to your book?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's really cool. Yeah. Speaking of social media, I realized that I never promoted my video that went up yesterday. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah. All right. Charlie finished the edits for Chapter 2 of Dance the Ghost. Woo! And made a new temp cover, posted both of them for the world to see. Yay! I need to ask you, how did you want me to give feedback? Which I probably should ask before I beta read for you. Whoops. But yeah. So you probably need a message about that because I have read everything that you've sent me. I just can't. I haven't been able to. I don't think I have permission to make any comments or edits or anything or suggestions in the actual doc. So that means I have to message you outside, and I have outside of the actual document, and I have forgotten. So, whoopsie. Anyways, Laura watched a bullet journaling video that just came out. Ooh, from an author tuber.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't regret anything. Catherine is editing now. Awesome. With your husband? If so, hello, husband.
Yes. Hello,
Yay,
husband.
we're all excited for Charlie. Megan did some dishes, read a little of your book, and got some lavender chamomile tea. Wow, you killed it in that sprint.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow. The pronoun I was lagging so much that you didn't even know the sprint ended. Oh no, darn internet gremlins. The internet gremlins said, no break for you. LOL, Alicia. Oh, Alicia. That was good. Nice.
Oh. I'm having trouble with this washi tape. It's the gold one, and it keeps sticking to my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Sophie's working on the fanfic of a fanfic. You need to tell me about this because I don't even know how you do it. So you take another fanfic up and basically do the exact story, but put your own twist on it, like fanfic version of it. I want to know. But that's funny. But I don't let Charlie hear because Charlie will scold you about how fanfics are very awesome and it doesn't they're very important and good and is real writing and it is excellent writing. So don't let Charlie hear you about that because they will go on
Yes,
horse.
yes.
Let's see. So you can't explain it to me.
That's funny though. That is really funny.
Yes.
But yeah, you do you. Fanfics are great.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Fanfics are great.
Yeah, definitely.
Just get the writing creativity flowing.
Yeah. In my stream yesterday, I talked a little bit about my fanfic days on Tumblr. If you want to watch the replay. Had some confessions.
Ooh, juicy.
Ooh, yeah.
So funny.
I know.
Charlie's campaign. Charlie has their fanfic Friday, so it's like, I'm surprised Charlie isn't on here. Like, it's real writing. We should all be doing it alongside.
Yes. The chat is gonna jump and it's just gonna be 10 messages from Charlie.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's hopefully get an explanation. I read a Fawn alternate universe fanfic and really liked it. I felt it could have been done differently and had different ideas and started writing them down, and now it has a life of its own. So, okay. I think that's just being inspired by a different fanfic. I don't think that's a fanfic necessarily of a fanfic. Oh, that's sad. I think it wasn't necessarily taboo when I was a teen, but it was kind of, how do you say, I don't know, like, it was a little weird, like, it wasn't real writing, which that will get Charlie really talking, so,
yeah. Yeah. No, same here.
Yeah. So it wasn't really taboo, it was just kind of weird, considered weird, and I really didn't care when I was a teen, so I really don't care now, so.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's Charlie. I'm rather a fanfic addict. We know. A fandom addict. But you're also a fanfic addict. So that was not really wrong to say. Anyway, I love a good fanfic, and I need to know what Fox Bias is releasing in September. Their teaser videos are driving me crazy. I have not heard of this. What is this?
Me neither. Maybe a fanfic writer?
I have no problem with fanfic. It's just fanfic of a fanfic. Which I also have no problem with. I just think it's funny. Yeah, I think it is really great. It's real writing, so.
I was also talking last night about, like, you know, when I eventually publish my books, like, I would love to have fan fiction be written of my books, but just I couldn't read it. Because we were talking about, like, copyright laws and stuff.
Right. So. Yeah. Yes, I have now heard of this, actually, from my cousin. We had a discussion about authors not being able to read fanfics, which is so sad because I love to read of mine, but what? Ooh. Oh, well, we know what Laura's going to be doing during Charlie's fanfic stream next Friday.
Yes.
Ooh, yes. Dual wield wands. Huh. Is he evil then?
Like in both hands?
There we go. Now we have a more ranty Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Waiting for this.
Yeah.
Yes, very true. And as my cousin so wisely said, so many classics are just fanfics too, and classics are also fanfic of fanfic. Very true.
Especially Shakespeare.
Yes, yes. CB got 817 words.
Nice.
Laura's being pulled into, I'm not going to say the dark side, because that really wouldn't describe my cousin very well. Ah, okay. Awesome. Well, that's always good. Mothers are good. Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
You write some very interesting and complex, very complex, like I think CB was talking about the fanfic they were working on was like at least 6 fandoms in it. It had like
Wow.
30 character cast. It was insane. I was so
Wow.
impressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, I would like to write fan fiction, but like get paid for it.
But
You know, with
it's a real thing
like
too.
the like IPs with Disney, how they've been doing like the Twisted Tales. I was talking about this last night too, but like I feel like right now I would love to write those. And I know I have to become an established author and everything, so
Yeah. Well, you could always do things that aren't they're of domain public domain. That's
right,
where
right. Yeah.
technically, because like I know Megan's working on technically she's calling it Pride and Prejudice fanfic. I was like, you could publish that.
Yeah.
Pride and Prejudice is
In the
public
public domain.
domain, and there's all sorts of books. I have like 10 downloaded into my Kindle right now of technically Pride and Prejudice fanfic, where
Mm-hmm.
like I have one where it's called Mr. Darcy's Cipher, where it's Elizabeth is a decoder thingy. So it's like spies. So
Oh,
that's really interesting.
cool.
There's all sorts of
Cool.
different ones.
Yeah. I mean, my middle grade novel that I finished last year was essentially Shakespeare meets Shrek. Like that was my pitch. Like Shrek as in not like actual Shrek, but like the
That
world of Shrek,
style.
you know how it's like all the fairy tale
Yes.
creatures.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds super, super interesting.
Ooh, yeah, that does. Oh,
Yes, I know. You've been talking about it. Sounds really good.
what is
Pepperoni is Pepper and Tony Stark's ship name from Marvel.
right? Okay.
Sorry, I probably should explain that, but I knew in my head what it was. So.
No. I feel like I've been extremely online so that I should know that, you know, but I just yeah, slipped my mind.
Yeah. Yep. And if you ask most everyone here, except for maybe Brandon, but Brandon's not here, so um, that they would say that it must run in the family then, because yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
video stories like the one you're writing. They are amazing. The teasers are insane for the next one. I can't wait to figure out what Sister and Period's dancing in the next script. Ah,
Cool.
I see. Very nice. Whoa, CB starting a mail already. Good for you. I know Charlie is as well. And you guys are amazing and kudos to you. I'm not.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes,
Cool.
professional fan fiction is called tie-on writing. So yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars and stuff. You don't have to be established. You just need to get attention to the company you want to work for, and then they'll give you the
Really?
rights to do it. Yes.
But
Ooh,
I mean, surely you have to have like
I think you have some connection.
experience.
Yeah, because you have to basically sign an agreement, all that. But oh, many companies run contests to find new writers for tie-ins. So
Really?
think
Ooh,
about
I might. Speaking of contests.
But then again, I will also say that all fairy tales are technically public domain.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to consider that. Now, not the Disney. You have to make sure that you have to know what is Disney created and then what is actual fairy tale, based upon. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, fairy tales are really, really big on Amazon. That's actually what the author I was saying was. I went to the convention and that my cousin was all into, and I'm using her as a kind of a business model. She's made it because of her twists on fairy tales.
Oh, cool. Cool.
So
Yeah.
yeah, just look up what is public domain. What the different things. You can always do mythology. There's a ton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, it's fanfic. Professional fan fiction. So, ooh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, so be careful about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you have to reveal any like trauma or anything in your writing if it's too soon. Because I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I agree. It is pretty interesting. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. It's not because of you.
Oh, it's all right.
Or anything. Just the rooster.
It's the rooster.
Rooster this morning.
Oh yes. Ooh. There's a reason Mickey Mouse is still copyright protected despite the fact he should be public domain by now. Ooh. That's interesting. I thought, though, technically, if Walt Disney is his real name, maybe I'm wrong and this is different for film, but I know in books, if you use your real name, it's protected through your whole life and then 75 years after your life, after you die. If you use your real name. If you don't, then it is, I think, either just for your life or just, I think it's still just 75 years after inception or something like that. It's Charlie's talked about it before.
Yeah.
You should just do it on Fanfic Fridays.
Too many. I agree.
So technically, then him going by Walt Disney would be his real name. So. Yeah. See, so I know that's for books, but I don't know if that's for film. So it could be different for film. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Charlie answers because Charlie's all-knowing. Only if it is still in print. Okay. That is why Disney started using Steamboat Willie as a logo for the movies.
Really?
I see. So maybe that's how they did the loophole.
That's interesting.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I've kept you for more than 3 hours as I said I would. So my apologies for that.
No worries. This was such a fun stream.
Yes,
and we got work done while chatting too.
Yes, that's the miracle of these writing sprints is you actually have fun and talk and socialize and then you actually get work done. And it's like accountability, especially when you're on camera. It's like, I have to get work done. They're staring at me.
Exactly. Like without this, I don't think I would have just done my journal for today, but I'm happy with it. So there you go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and I got quite a bit done and planned and some social media posts scheduled and a live stream scheduled and a thumbnail made for that. So I feel like I did a lot of goodness.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty, so make sure you check out Hayley's channel, link in description, and maybe we can, I'm doing that right after I get off here, I promise. And I was gonna say something else, and then my cousin happened. Let's see. Oh, my next stream is, I just scheduled it. It's on Thursday at 1:30 with Ed Weird, who was in the chat earlier. And so be there or be square, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm going to be there. I'm just joking. I'm terrible at outros. Anyways, yeah, so check out Hayley and check out all my next streams and videos and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
don't forget to like this one.
Aw, thank you. Yes, that would be very helpful. And haha, she loves me. She loves me even if I'm a lizard. Yes. And Charlie's next video is premiering in 45 minutes, so check out their channel. And I will probably be there. I don't see why I wouldn't be. So see me in the chat.
Yes. The only reason why I won't potentially be there is because I'll be filming my next video. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Devin. And you have a wrench now, so you can do this awesomeness. Thank you. I'm so glad I gave you. Yeah, so Meadow is having more sprints. So if you want to get more writing done, check out Meadow's channel. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us and hope to see you next time. Bye.